Director there, and she has brought a lot of the items for us to check out. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, Michaela, one of the things that we want to get to before we get to these items, you want to talk about backpacks because there's some great giveaways.
Yes, we do. So we are in the final days of our backpack giveaway that we have going on. We've talked about it a couple times before, but you have just a few more weeks to enter. So we are giving away 2 different backpacks. They're each valued at $500, so it's $1,000 total. Wow. What you do is you choose which backpack you would like. You vote for it, and then that is how you enter. So we have a backpack filled with items all from H&M, which is a great stop for your back to school shopping. We have a lot of great things in that. We have some graphic tees, graphic crew necks. We have a gift card in there from H&M, which is over $200 in value, a pair of jeans, and then some shoes as well. So again, we have it on the screen there how you can enter that. You text BAGPR24 to 701-503-1261, or there is a QR code there, which is way easier. Just scan that.
There you go. Just scan
that.
And
it'll pull it right up for you. And then the other backpack that we have is from Trade Home Shoes, and it's got some stuff from other stores as well as also with Trade Home. But we do have a Trade Home gift card in there as well. You got to go and get your new school shoes there. We have a Stanley in there because you can't go to school without a Stanley.
Without a Stanley.
And then
one with her all the time.
Yep. I think if you have a Stanley, you have to have it in your hand with you, actually.
It's true.
It's a requirement.
Yeah.
And then we have some sunglasses, a Birkenstock cleaning kit because the Birkenstock clogs at Trade Home are very popular. So again, lots of great options in there, and we have all the information to enter up on the screen.
Okay, so what's the deadline for entering?
So we are going to choose a winner on August 29th, so you have a couple weeks to enter still. Yep.
So 2 weeks from yesterday.
Yes, yep. But a lot of great things for back to school shopping. We've seen some kids already going back to school.
Yep.
Next week, we see a lot of kids going back to school, back to college, I feel like is this weekend coming up as well. So a lot of great people that are shopping, and we still have a lot of great stuff at the mall, and it's been very busy with back to school shoppers.
Thinking back to your first days of school, do you remember, was it a nerve-wracking time for you? Did you enjoy, or were you always looking forward to getting back
I think
to school?
I liked school, yeah, so I was excited. I mean, it's always sad when summer's over, but I think it is nice to kind of get back into the routine of things.
In Wisconsin, did they start school like the rest of the country?
I grew up here.
You're a Packer fan.
I am. I'm a Wisconsin at heart, but I grew up here.
There you go. All right, what do we got here? Trade Home shoes.
Trade Home Shoes. I know Tim was on last week, but we got to talk about the shoes. So many great options at Trade Home. So this is one that we had to bring on. These are super fun. They have brought these on before, but these are super easy, especially if your kids don't know how to tie their shoes yet. All you do is you have this little dial, you turn it, and then when you're ready to release it, you just pull it out.
And loosen the shoe.
Loosens the shoe for you.
Wow.
Yep. So super easy. Yep. Just turn the dial, tightens it up for you.
There you go.
Can't get any easier than that.
If you're upset with your child, you just crank on that thing. There you go.
So these are the New Balance brand. They have this in the blue color here, and then a pink one that we brought on as well. So these are really fun. I think it's so fun for kids to go back and pick out their shoes for school and just kind of get excited for the school year.
I remember doing the exact same thing. It
and
was
see
fun.
how fast you can run with your shoes on. Yeah.
Step out of the store, you can
Oh
fly.
yeah. Yep. And then the Nikes are such a big brand this season for back to school as well. We're seeing like that kind of collectible vintage look that's very popular. So these are a really fun one. Also from Trade Home. A lot of great styles, and we're seeing these not just for like the younger kids, but for adults, teens, every age. So very, very popular shoes that they have there.
Sounds good. All of those at Trade Home Shoes.
I know, and I love these ones too, these little high tops, and they also, of course, have like Hey Dudes, On Clouds, all the popular ones that you're looking for.
We got a rock.
Okay, so the last one that we want to talk about is H&M. You got to stop there for back to school. They have so many options and great prices. So again, you're going to go in there and get a bunch of stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, super cute. So they've got a lot of fun stuff for fall that's coming in. I love this one for the little boys, the dinosaur crew neck. Yeah, so as we get into fall, you need something with the long sleeves. And they have so many trendy pieces. We're seeing a lot of like bomber jackets and things like that. So this is really cute too. And then we have that paired with some cargo pants because the cargo pants are very popular.
That's right.
So
I love the Letterman's jacket.
Yes, all those trendy pieces, we're gonna find it at H&M.
Okay, again, for registering for the backpack, you've got a little less than 2 weeks to do that. You go online, you can find that through Shop Kirkwood Mall.
Yep, so you can see it on our website, but you can also just do it right on the screen there. Just scan that QR code and you'll be entered.
That sounds good. Michaela, thank you for schlepping all this stuff up here. We appreciate it. This is where you can find Kirkwood Mall. That is the email address right there. And we appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll see you next.